Well, hello and welcome to Tarot Tuesday on Wednesday. This is Minnassa and I welcome you to my channel. Yesterday was Tuesday. It's Tarot Tuesday and I was talking with my daughter about my wife and I coming home late. So we both had things to do and we're going to end up leaving the office later. She's like, but are you going to film Tarot Tuesday? I said, well, if I get there on time, but if not, I'm going to rest. I'm not going to rush myself. And so she was very supportive of that. And so here we are on Tarot Tuesday on Wednesday. I welcome you to Tarot Living with Minnassa, and I am Minnassa, the Diva of Divination. I use the tools of divination, my pastoral and ministerial gifts, and my psychic intuitive gifts to be a support, to help you improve in your spiritual living, help you reduce your stress, release anxiety, and find a solution to the problems that are plaguing you, which are really just turning within and connecting with the divine. I want you to find a solution, and I also want you to find a solution, something that connects with your soul, that helps you to come full circle to living your life inside out instead of outside in, being more heart-centered and soul connected. That's part of what I do across all of my ministries, as I call them. So I got a podcast, I have this, I have YouTube Live, which is still here, I have Instagram, and I have a Facebook page, and you can connect with me in all those ways. I look forward to serving you and shining my light big, because that's what I'm doing in 2022 and moving forward. So let's get ready for this Tarot Tuesday reading on Wednesday. Speaking of my YouTube Live, which I do first and third Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time, this great lady here, Celeste, is going to be my guest. This is Celeste of Astrology by Celeste. She is an astrologer, coach, and intuitive, and we're going to talk about astrology. Oh, I was on a live with her today, and it was progressive chart and natal chart and the 11th house and your north node and south node, and I took one of her webinars on the weekend, just so full of information, so engaging, and so I'm looking forward to having her as my guest. If you have some questions that you want to know about astrology, or like, what in the heck does this mean? Remember, the show's only an hour, because I also want to have her talk about her intuitiveness and how she uses that with her astrology. But if you want, send me some questions. Most of you follow me here. You can put your comment here, or Minnassa@Minnassa.com, and you can also hit me up on Instagram. So Celeste of Astrology by Celeste, my guest on Saturday, February 19th, 11 a.m. Central Time on YouTube Live. So let's just take a minute before we move into the reading to just be centered in this place. Feel your bottom in your chair, and your back against the back of the chair. Have your feet firmly planted on the ground. I always have my feet crossed, divine feminine over divine masculine, which is right over left. I'm going to put them down for this moment. Let's just take a deep breath in. And out. You know I'm going to do 3, so let's take a deep breath in. And out. And before we do this next breath, let's lift our shoulders up and drop them, and open our mouth, scrunch our eyebrows, just wiggle our feet and our toes to relax, to release any extra tension. And then let us breathe in one more time. And out. So today is an Ascended Master reading, and my question to the Ascended Masters was, while we are in all planets direct, something that I learned from Celeste, while we are in all planets direct, what in the heck? What is the energy? What should we be doing during this time, using this powerful astrological energy and this time of getting ready to go into the final sign of the year, Pisces, to go deep within and then to come ready out, boom, in that Aries energy. So I'm using this deck, which is Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, which is an Ascended Master deck. And so this, I love the way this reading's put together. So usually, I talk about each card individually, but I want to talk about them quickly and then give the overarching view, which I guess is what I do every time. Okay, here we go. So the first card, I was like, boom. And I want to make sure that I read. So this card the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, and Spirit has your back. Our next card is Lord Krishna, and this is devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Our next card is Mahavatar Babaji. And so Mahavatar, which means the great avatar, and Babaji means the great dad. So this is a great divine masculine, a holy father image. And this is about soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And then the Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundary. And then the final card of the reading is Kali Ma. Goddess Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And I love, what is this reading about? What is the energy of these next 2 months, or from now until April 29th, while all planets are direct? This is the energy of moving in love. This is the energy of then creating your businesses from the place of love, your relationships from the place of love, and that's relationship with yourself, relationship with others. This is about moving in the power of love. That love is a strong power. We think, oh, it's feeling weak. No, love is powerful. You know, I was thinking about Kali Ma, and, you know, these people get afraid of her because, you know, she usually has like a skirt with arms. She's holding dead heads and things like that. But that's that fierce mother. You know, and I'm a very nice person. My wife says I'm a very loving person. But I will let you know, if I have an inkling that you're trying to come against my wife, my daughter, or my mother in some kind of way, I will throw these Smith hands so quick. I'll do it LAPD style. I will slap and then ask questions later, right? Right, and that's that fierceness of the mother. You know, back in the day, they had stories about people being in car wrecks and the cars on the top of their child and the mother getting out and lifting, you know, this Buick or F-150 off their kid and getting their kid out. That's that strength. And that's what you're being called. You have been setting intentions, writing your goals, sowing into your business. Now is the time to do it. Use this all hands on deck, everyone moving forward from a place of love, not a place of hustle. That's why, like yesterday night, I wasn't here trying to, oh, I got to do my Tarot Tuesday. And move from a place of love, loving myself first. So this is the time. The Holy Spirit, that Shekinah presence, that all that God is present and ready. But that space, that energy moves and grooves in love only. And so for the things that you're wanting, healing in your body, healing of relationships, growth of your business, do it in love. And then watch how when you create a space for the divine energy to come and do what it do, stuff that bills getting paid, clients, you know, you're going to be filling up your calendar and having a 20 people wait list. You know, people, relationships being restored. This is the time of miracles. All planets direct, moving in that energy of love and in the energy of that which is holy. That, you know, doing our tarot readings where, you know, like Emergency Tarot, she gets her thing with her tree of life. No, that is a sacred space. I shouldn't have done like, yeah, that's my friend doing some kind of reading. No, this is a sacred space. And just like that invitation of old in front of the burning bush when, you know, Moses is trying to run away from his problems and he ran straight into God. And God said, take your shoes off, not your feet. Take your shoes off where you're standing is holy ground. Realizing that with the Holy Spirit, Lord Krishna, this image of devotion, Mahavahata Babiji, this soul expansion, the Miriams and then Kali Ma, that we are in a holy and sacred space these next weeks. And this is the time to do it. Don't think about it anymore. Get your spreadsheets out and your little goals on paper. And I got notebooks and I got Oprah's book and I got my vision board that I'm finishing up. This is the time. Do it. But do it from a space of love. Not hustle. Not I'm trying to get this money. But money's wonderful. I'm not trying to get these clients. Do it from a space of love. Love transforms. Love calls your clients to you. Love brings about prosperity and abundance. And then do it again from that place of connecting with that which is holy, that you are on sacred and holy ground everywhere that you go, because the spirit of the divine is within you. And that just like Krishna, Krishna is like the Jesus of the Hindu Trinity, because he's all lovey-dovey. Again, go with love, go with kindness, come with that space of gentleness. Now, not being a doormat, that's why Kali Ma is there, but there's that gentleness. And then come bringing the best of your gifts. Pour them with a vision, sacred vision. Bring it to life. This is the time. Bring it to life. Bring your devotion to life. Bring your sacred vision to life. Face your fears. This isn't the time to cower. It's time to move forward. And do that because our souls are expanding and miracles are waiting. And that's what this time from now until April 29th is all about. Move forward in love. Face your fears. Be fierce when you need to. And then bring that love. Fierce with love, but bring that love, that graciousness, and watch miracles, doors, and golden opportunities come your way. I am so looking forward to these next 6 weeks, and I'm looking forward to what is happening in your lives and hearing all of your praise reports about as you moved in love, faced your fears, allowed your soul to expand, and stayed devoted to operating in your path from a place of sacredness and holiness. What Spirit, the Holy Spirit, was able to do. Blessings to all of you. I'll see you next Tarot Tuesday, unless I have something else to do, which I'm just kidding. I'll see you next Tarot Tuesday. I want to say I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to this page. I am appreciative, and I'm thankful for all of you. Enjoy your afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you see this. Blessings. I love you all.